Alright guys, so I want to preface this first trade that I made that my computer froze during it, so you're going to hear me kind of talking about that, but I bought in the pre-market around 9 a.m. and I lost the recording, but you'll see as the trade, plays out, and you'll see how the rest of the trades went for the day, but I just wanted to give you that quick update. Alright, so this trade, my computer froze on the opening bell. I would have sold out there. So now this is a problem because if it froze, it went up to 173, which is my target, but my computer froze. So this might be a losing position at this point because we bought this at 172.19. And as you can see now, here's my P&L, today's gains and let's just say losses because this thing looks really red. So kind of stinks that the original position just got thrown out like that. Well, let's just keep an eye on it. Maybe we'll get lucky here and get a second pop here. But that definitely wasn't what we were looking for there. If we were going to sell it right at the opening bell because we had that pop from 172.17 all the way up here. And that's perfect. 2 minutes into the bell. But now that the computer froze, we're going to have to try to manage this position a little bit better. Well, let's just see where we go. Right now it's holding. If we can get another pop up, that'd be nice. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to reduce risk. I'm going to sell 86 shares. And that was a terrible sell. I meant to sell at 60 cents and I got filled at 37. This trade is not going as well as it normally does. We got 100 shares left. Let's just see what happens here. Let's give it a second. I'm going to sell 50 shares. Oh, we're not going to sell 50 shares here. Sometimes when this happens and your computer's being flaky, you got to be very careful here. I'm going to sell the rest of the position. So that didn't go as I wanted, as you can see. Look at my sells. Not really. It's frustrating. Let me see. Let's see where we're at here. We definitely didn't make that much money on this trade. We should have made more, but let's just review it. Let's just look at it real quick. Oh, hold on, not that. All right, so let's review this. Not a good trade. The reason it wasn't a good trade is because when the computer froze, I was supposed to sell up here in this area, which would have been at 172.9. That's where I was looking to sell. My target was 173, so I would have been trying to take profits once it got in this range. But the computer turned back on around here, and I was already down. It was around 172.15 where I bought it. But then we just sold in this candle coming up. But I did market sells. I didn't even try to do limit orders. As you can see here, I did market sell here. And I clicked the button when it was at 172.6 and I got filled 23 cents lower. So that's why I like to use limit orders. The market sell definitely wasn't a good move there. So then we put a sell limit order in for 172.56. We got filled. And then I did a sell market because I saw a green on the tape. And 172.6. So that's where we're at with that. So that was our first trade of the day. Trying to see, it's not loading yet on how much I made. But we'll get back to you with that. This pops down. We're going to try one more time. Give it the old college try here. Let's see if we can get it below near 172. We just got filled, as you can see, at 172.05. I'll try to make one more sell here, 186. Put the sell order in for 173.15. Can we get it? And we got it. So nice. So that was a good trade. That was a solid trade. And let me show you why I just made that trade. So that was a good trade. That was an extra $186 in literally 13 seconds. Now the reason I made that trade was because, as you can see, we were holding this 20 EMA here. You see the 20? We were holding the 20 EMA, and I made my purchase right there at 938.04, which was in this candle right over here. But because it was holding the candle, and then I saw that we had nice thin wick coming in, that this is the sellers trying to push it down, but there's not as many sellers. So that was a nice quick entry right there. We bought the bottom at 72.05, and then we sold at 173.15, which was our original target when we first started doing this trade. So I'll take it. The first trade was a little sloppy, and then the second trade was much better. So let's look at the overall profits on it, and then we'll review it from there. So let's see if it drops a little more. Trying to get filled at 172.5. We just got filled there at 172.5, being a little more aggressive on this because now we have a cushion. We'll see if we can go, if we can hold this. It's been holding the 20 EMA, so that's our thought process. We're holding the 20 EMA. See if we can get a pop here. And right there, boom, we just sold again, made 28 cents. I'm buying this because we're holding this 20 EMA. It's done it 3 times now. That's why I keep going into this trade. Now we're not going to buy this 20 EMA again because this is like the 3rd time. It is just keeps trying to hold this. We're going to wait now and be patient. If it comes down to this level, we will make another stab entry at it, which it is moving very quickly. Just be aware of that. If we make this trade, it'll be very quick. Oh, it already popped back up. Look at that. So it is strong. It's holding up. So that was the entry. I got a little scared there. I didn't pull the trigger, but that's okay. That was a good trade. We're okay with it. All right, so I finally got it to come up. It loaded. We're up $321 right now, and that's where we're at right now. So we made $321, which is good. We're only trading with 180 shares, so far that's pretty solid. Great start to the day. Now what you have to do is, once you build that cushion, you got to look at the bigger perspective here. We're struggling here to get past 173.76. So we don't want to just keep buying this area of consolidation. You got to look at the whole chart now. Look at the chart. It looks pretty ugly. It's going back and forth. If you're going to make an entry, it's got to break 172, but it's going to be a quick scalp. This is going to be a quick scalp. It's going to be at the 172 mark. And I'm already happy with the gains on the day, so I don't need to make another trade, but it's definitely something I'm keeping an eye on because Tesla moves so rapidly. So look at that. It just blasts up another point. Tesla's just, if you can get in and out of these candles, you're making good money. But that's where we're at right now. We're just watching it. We don't want to overstay our welcome. We already made $321. Let's just wait and see where it's going to decide to move. So Tesla is starting to still consolidate in this area. I just want to show you what I'm looking at. This is Tesla right here. I am looking for Tesla to pull back, hopefully, to this 171 range. That's where I'm looking right now, using Webull platform to make that trade. And we'll just see. We're not going to trade it if it's going to sit in this area because we don't know where it's going to go. It's not going up. It's not going down. It's holding. It's got to break the new high for me to start entering, or we can look for the pullback here. So it's still consolidating here. We're still waiting, but it looks like we are starting to finally get some weakness here. We got these candles coming in. What I like to do is zoom out of the 1 minute, switch to the 2 minute, and look at the 2 minute now. Now we got a big view on what's really happening here. All red candles. Just indecision. Green, red, green, red, green, red. So we got to wait for this 20 EMA to break. Once this 20 EMA breaks, this is this orange line, then we'll start getting more downside. So we're still watching. Waiting to see 20 EMA. Looks like it's finally breaking. coming down now, as you can see. Let's see if we can get a nice quick sell-off here, because we really want is we want this to touch down here. We want like 171.9. Probably make a 20-cent scalp from there. But it has to be a quick sell-off. We'll see. RSI is hanging out at 45. We're just watching. Let's just see. Oh, there it is, starting to pop down. Let's go. Come on. Keep selling off. Starting to come down. Alright, so we're looking to make an entry here soon. A little more red. There it is. I'm pressing the buy button. Pressing the buy button. I don't know if I got filled though. I gotta see. Did I get filled? Oh, now I just got filled. Oh, that's so weird how that just happened. 183. This is why it's hard to record and make these trades, but let's just see how it goes. So we're waiting for that pop. Alright, we're going to take the gains here because the computer is like overheating at this point, trying to record these trades. But we did make money on that trade too. We are up a total of, just trading 180 shares, we're up $345. Just trading the levels. Just trading the levels, as you can see, $345. So not bad for the day. Trading about 30 grand. And we'll take it for now. But that's just being patient, waiting for the levels to present themselves, and then just scalping it as it goes. And that's really all I'm doing. Alright guys, hopefully you liked it. Check out my other playlist. I'll add this to the 2024 updates. That's pretty much all I'm going to do for trading today. But I just wanted to show you just a little bit of Fidelity Active Trader Pro, pretty active. And you can trade pretty quick just like that using the level 2. Alright guys, just sending an update. This is what we closed on the day so far. Right over here, positions $462, day trading Tesla and day trading Coca-Cola. So that's where we're at. Just wanted to show you the recap. Didn't get all the trades on, but like on recording, but still pretty good. Tried to show you a little bit of how it goes on the Fidelity Active Trader program.